Hi, I'm Carey and here's my Share School video, and I'm going to talk to you about breaking into business. So if you're new into the industry, then this video is for you. 5 years ago I started and decided that I was going to be a photographer, and I had no experience. I'd worked in the advertising industry, but I didn't really know how to go about it. But I had worked in events. I was selling a floristry business, so that's what I was about. And also I had lots of experience in sales and marketing. But for me, where a lot of people go wrong is they're great with photography, but they don't know how to get their name out there, apart from doing everything for nothing, which obviously ultimately is not going to pay for your training, and it's not going to earn you any money. So for me, the two important factors in my business being successful were getting into schools, which helped being a mum, so I had an in there, and also doing print and sell for events. Now, it's not something that I do really anymore. I will do events if I'm asked, but only if they prepay for the images. But initially, if you're happy to give up your Saturday nights and get out and work, one, you can earn some seriously good money, and two, you've got a captive audience of 300, 400, 500 people. You can give out your marketing, you can put up banners. It's a really cool place to let people know what you're about. And if you're inventive with your print and sell photos, then that's all the better. Photo booths are everywhere at the moment. People love them, and you go out there, you take a picture, sell it for a tenner, and your name's all over it. Great. So, school photos. I started doing school photography. Like I said, I have 3 children in 3 different schools, so I approached the school and tried to do the main school photos. You need to know your stuff with this, but if you research it, find out what products they're offering, and see what you can do, then it's a really good way to get in. Suddenly everyone knows you. I've had boudoir shoots from school photos. I've had commercial jobs. It's really where I think that I suddenly got known. So I did the official school photos. That will be in July. I will do the class photos, which doesn't have to be studio led. You don't have to have all the equipment for that. But in September, I do individual photos. I have multi-pose photos, and a whole range of products online and to sell. Now, it's a learning curve, it's a huge amount of work, and I'll be honest with you, from September to December, that's all I do. I feel like I'm just turning it around, but it's great for cash flow, and it's really, really good for getting in there. The school, I pay 15% of profit, so they earn money from it. They will expect that. They want low res, or small files of every child that you've taken. It doesn't have to be in school software, but just JPEGs of them. And there's a lot you need to find out. If anyone wants to email me, I'm happy to give you some ins and outs, but you need to be CRB checked, really, and I'd want my school photographer to be CRB checked. And you need to know about not sharing those files, not putting pictures of kids out on the internet. They need to be in private galleries. So school photos are fantastic. Everyone knows me in this area and I'm in Ascot, Berkshire, and Windsor, because of doing schools. Print and sell, different beast. So you've got your proms, you've got your charity events, you've got your commercial corporate events, golf days. These are all really good. So we turn up, we take a photograph on arrival, make them look good, make it part of the event. Sometimes we have a backdrop, sometimes we don't. We have lighting, we have props, and then I have a team of 1 or 2 there, and we use high-tie printers. They're not expensive, and we print there and then. We print everything we shoot, and then we sell £10 a piece in amount. People go away with their bag, with their print, with my flyer in it. We get so many inquiries on the night because I've got my pop-up banner with my lifestyle stuff on it. And, all of a sudden, captive audience, 500 people. I would say on average, I earn from a print and sell £500 to £1,000. £1,000 a good night, you've worked your socks off. But, that can be done, and a lot of it's cash, but, a credit card machine on site's good, but you can take cheques. Not many people can have cheques at an event, or you can go away and take credit card details later. I'd give the event organisers, when it's a charity, 15% again of our takings, and I also take ambient pictures for them on the night that they can use for next year's marketing. They use in all the local lifestyle magazines. as long as I get accreditation, suddenly you've got editorial running. You know, I've made so many front covers and etc. from event photos that's been great marketing for me. And, you know, and it's good to give something back, because then people come back to you and use you again. So that's it kind of really. I mean, charities are great. If you can call a few charities and say, you know, who's doing your photos, I can do this, I can do it better, then you know, they'll use you over and over again. They use you on their website, and then other charities see that you're involved, and you know, they're going to use you. So it's not really a technical tip, but for me, I've been in the business now for 5 years, and I would say I've been a working proper, what I'd call a professional, for the past 3. School photography and event print and sale have been for me the one thing that I think that have, you know, really driven my business. So I didn't tell you about golf days. So golf days as well, same theory. I go out on the golf course with golfers, I shoot the teams going around the golf course, I take ambient pictures to give to the organisers, and then the golfers all come back in from their golf day, and there's always 4 in a team, so we print 4 images off every team, we sell them, same principle, £10 a piece, or we do, you know, buy 4, you know, for 3, and, you know, offers, and we give the organisers, you know, money back. So that's really good too. Lots of corporate work from golf days, and we have branded T-shirts, and yeah. So not what I would do for lifestyle. I'm not a corporate animal, but on golf days and stuff, it looks cool. And I generally have a female team. Sorry, boys, but on a golf day, it kind of works for the business. So that's for the girl newbies out there. But and although Jazz told you about her school photo day horror, I've had my own school photo day horror. I didn't organise the diary, and 28 families later, from 7:30 in the morning till 7:38 that night, I had all these people. But just before Christmas, offering a lifestyle shoot for, say, I would say 10 families needs to be your max. It's hard work. You need a buffer between each family, and the high key shoot's good. If you've got the lights, you've got the backdrop, go in there and do it that way. It's a bit more controlled. Just before Christmas, it can be a good 2k that you can earn from that. I sell the images to them on disc as well as prints and products, because it's only a 15-minute shoot, and 15-20 minutes, and I think that it's not everything. It's a taster of what you can do. People go away happy. You've earned 100 quid or so from each family, and you know, people have got what they wanted, and then they're happy to use you again. They kind of understand that they're paying more, and that's just a taster of what you're all about. So that's my tip really. So get into schools, and if you can, and also do the print and sell. If you want to know about equipment for print and sell, I'm happy to talk to you about it. A company called System Insight. Now, System Insight do lots of print and sell, but they also run training courses, which is cool, and I've been to one of them. You know, if you know about sales and marketing, probably don't need to go on one of their courses, but for a lot of people that don't know, they give you loads of advice on, you know, point of sale, and I think they're SWPP with their big bus, and they do this sort of thing, and they sell the equipment, so they were who I used originally. Anyway, I hope that helps. I hope I didn't ramble on like an idiot, and if you want to ask me anything about it, just give me a call. Great to hear from you. Bye.